Okay, that's the main entrance of the central market, Pasar City, and I'm walking towards Chinatown. Chinatown actually, there are two roads are more quiet, whereas the other two are more busy. Just because the crowd is bigger, most of the business they want to do it there because of the crowd. And this nasi kandang is a kind of Indian Muslim food originated from Penang. It's mostly curry with different kind of meat. And it costs you anything from $2 to even $10. Depend what you pick. If you pick a big prawns, that will cost you definitely a lot. A lot. That road is the first road of Chinatown, which is very quiet. And just now I came by Pasar City. The metro train station is there. Is there. Yeah? Is there. And I took a big round to walk to the Independence Square and come back to Chinatown. And I think I just walk instead of waiting for the traffic to stop or waiting for the traffic light to turn red. I just walk to save time. This is one of the landmarks. You remember the Wisma Free Chill because that's the owner of the building. Pacific Express may move anytime, but not the name of the owner of the building. Kuala Lumpur is very humid. Now I think it's about 31 degrees Celsius. It's hot and it's only noon, 12 o'clock now. And it's very hot. But night time, especially after 1 a.m., it can go down to 24, 23. It's much cooler, much cooler. Well, I'm going to cross here. That one, another good beef noodles, but a bit expensive here. This is the second road of Chinatown. It's also quiet because there are less roadside stores to attract the visitors. So I'm getting close to Chinatown, the main road. The main road, instead of Chinatown, they call it Petaling Street. And those days, the Chinese, when the 87 were brought in by the captain or capitan of the British, called Yap Aloy, a Chinese. I think he was 19 years old he came. Then from him, they brought in many more Chinese. And when they reached the Port Klang, this is another nice noodle shop. So when they reach Port Klang, they will use small boat and a hand paddle and come along by the Klang River all the way to the central market, Pasar City. Used to be a morning fresh market. And that's why Chinatown was started here, because the Chinese live in these shop houses, and when their loved one, relative or friend come here, they will squat. They will squat at the place here in Chinatown. So I'm at Chinatown here. They don't call it Chinatown. They call it Petaling Street. And over there's another bus station. Yeah, just over there. Maybe another 5 minutes walk. And further on you walk towards in front of me, then you will go to Bukit Bintang, a high-end market with all the shopping complex, you know, selling high-end product, branded goods. These are the flea market Chinatown. All these things you got to really haggle the price. You know, if you give them less 20% of what they ask for, they will sell to you straight away. So my way of buying things here, I always offer them 40 or 50%. I may see his face turn very unhappy, but I know maybe I offer too low. Then I ask him what's the best price. Again, when I give the best price, I'll knock him down another 20-30%. Or I walk to another one, instead of 50, I will order 60%. So I test the price until I get the guy who want to sell what I offer. Then I could be very near to what the price I should pay. You know? So in this market, you must know how to haggle with the price. If not, you will overpay a lot of things. But it's good to get cheap and fake brand goods here. You can get an imitation Rolex, you know, for maybe for $30 and all this. You want I show you the Rolex you want I buy for you. You see, these are all the watches. Chinatown is fantastic. The crowd start to come here at about 11:30 by the time the stores open. So this is the busiest road, and then I will take a left one. There's another road there, second busy, but not so. This is a very famous drink here. You see the store here? You know, they're very famous, this cold drink. They use the dry longan to actually boil. And this is another very famous store. They're selling bean curd water and bean curd soya bean paste. You know? I just want to show you a place where they sell peanut pancake. Peanut pancake. You know? All these are street foods. Anything from $2 US maybe to $3 or $4 US dollars. Depend what you want to eat. Depend what you want to eat. So our friend make pancake. See our friend make pancake. Hello, hello. Hey. This is a coconut pancake. This is about 40 cents.
How much is one?
This is 30.
Which one?
160.
160.
Okay. How many you want? Just one.
好嘢冇？
啊
好嘢啊！呢排中國鎖咗冇貨到啊？
唔清楚，
唔清楚。Chinatown, the street foods is a bit expensive because of the crowd of the tourists. And this one deep fried stuff, you know. This is like spring roll, deep fried prawn, crispy chicken, and all this stuff. This is a side road of Chinatown. These are all fried stuff, fried chicken, fried little crab. Squid. This big squid, and that is chicken breast meat for this one. Oh, lovely cheese sausage for $5. These are all Malaysian ringgit, the price that they display. So you can have breakfast at first for this kind of price at Chinatown. Of course, without the coffee. The coffee you may add another 3 ringgit, you know? 3 ringgit. That is 70 cents. Oh, this is pork. This is BBQ pork. BBQ pork. Fantastic. This is like beef jerking, but this is made of pork. Yeah, that's the price.
Take a shop there and have the drink.
I'm getting over to the second busy road of Chinatown. This is called Jalan Sultan. Sultan is like ruler, like our king. We have 11 states in Peninsular Malaysia, and we have 9 rulers. And in the national language, you call them Sultan. So this is called Sultan Street. I don't know how the name come by. You know, if you walk towards the end and turn right, there's another bus station and take you to many parts of the northern and southern states. You see, these are all street food. You can actually buy 1 or 2 pieces for your breakfast. Then you can sit down along the streets and have a cup of coffee. This is Sultan Street. Not as busy as Pataling Street, but this is part of Chinatown and the second busy street. So I'm sharing with you from Kuala Lumpur, Chinatown. Again, this is Richard speaking, and I'm always, from my travel, I realize a lot of us is fearful that we run short of money, and we always plan how far can we go. So I try to stretch the penny that we have and trying to show you the cheapest way to travel in Malaysia, which is the best country in Southeast Asia because many of us speak 3 or 4 languages. And English you will find very common. You know, everybody speak. A lot of people speak English. And this is the Uptown Hotel. And I should say it easily costs you about 40 to 60 US. But you can get many hostel here, anything from $8, 8 to 12 for dorm, and for a single or double room, maybe we are talking about $30, even with bathroom attached and suite. Yeah. This is a very old restaurant, but upstairs used to be a cheap hostel because a friend came and we paid only maybe 8 ringgit, you know, less than $2 to stay there. These are all selling chicken rice, which is famous. And this is end of Pataling Street.